What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Fiction TV. So today we're going to talk about Freddy vs. Jason, the 2003 classic horror action rated R 1 hour and 38 minutes film. It's directed by Ronny Yu. The cast is Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger, Monica Keena as Laurie Campbell, Ken Kirzinger as Jason Voorhees, Kelly Rowland as Kia Watterson, Catherine Isabel as Gibbs Smith, Jason Ritter as Will Rollins. Two horror icons face off in the supernatural movie. Freddy attacks people in their dreams and has lost his power, so he awakens Jason to start killing and enticing fear into the townspeople. But then eventually they clash because Jason doesn't stop with the killings and they end up going toe-to-toe with one another. So first off, I was mad excited to watch this. I was so excited to watch this, even though I've seen this movie over probably a dozen times at this point. I remember when it first came out and I went to the movie theater to see this, and then after that I had it on DVD and I just used to burn this freaking movie. I used to burn the CD because I watched it so much. I love me a Freddy, I love me a Jason, and I love me a Freddy versus Jason. So right off the bat, we get this impression of Freddy giving off these pedo vibes. He likes children. He particularly likes little girls more. He was just giving me pedo energy, honestly, in the beginning. And of course, Jason was giving me mama's boy energy. So intro scene, we get this typical classic horror scene with this girl randomly out at a lake. It's pitch dark. Her top is off, so we can all see her fake boobs. Then we get her running through the woods barefoot. Of course, she falls over what? Nothing. And eventually gets stabbed by Jason. Jason kills with such force. He kills intensely, and he kills it's his job. I mean, of course, it is his job. Killing is his job. But he kills with such passion. He kills this is what I was meant to do in life. Kill. This is it right here. That's how he kills. It's so intense. It's so aggressive and brute. I mean, the amount of force that he puts into killing and holding that machete. First of all, Jason is big as hell. I would never step to him. Never. I would be scared of my life. Terrified. Even if he didn't have a machete. You see how big he is? He's huge. He looked like he got a thick-ass body and a neck. And he walks around with a hockey mask on. Anybody that's walking around with a hockey mask on and it's not Halloween, they crazy, okay? And then he walking around carrying that heavy-ass machete with those clothes. I know he's sweating and tired, and he's just a beast. And he's super strong as hell. Yeah, he has that slow strength with his, which kind of makes sense because of how he looks, and he looks like he has some sort of disability. And he's immortal. You can't kill Jason. You can't kill Freddy either, but at least Freddy, we know, he's in your dreams. He can damn near be a figment of your imagination if you allow fear to come in and warp you into his world. But like Jason, he can kill you in your sleep, out of your sleep. It just don't matter. And he never dies. Like I said, he was born to kill. You... Literally. There was some nice blood splatter scenes when Jason, I believe, killed that kid's dad. And right before he strike, the blood splatter was on the house. Even though you can tell, it was fake. All they did was hurry up and cut the shot. The kid turned his head, and then they threw blood on the wall. For that time, it wasn't bad. I did kind of like it. And also the intro scene where they, I believe, when they introduced the movie and they're doing the names and the credits and everything at the beginning, and everything is in blood. So you gotta love the anthem of Jason, his whole introduction with his music, the whole even the sound of it sounds like it's cold, when you're outside and you're it sounds like that and it feels cold, but it also feels chilling and sounds like a whisper. I love the part where Jason takes Freddy's kill and he's like, no, she's mine, mine, mine. Seeing Jason dripped in blood, That was a cool scene to see. Bull swore he was safe until Jason like threw that machete right quick and it killed him right through the chest. But like, how do you get killed by somebody who's walking and carrying a heavy ass machete? And it's like a bunch of kids out there. Like, I'm just like, how is he whacking all y'all? He should have at least probably got like 1 or 2 good people. But like, he killed a lot of kids, and I'm just like, these horror films, man. So many horror films have this like whole theme with their movies, because in real life I would have been gone as soon as I seen this guy glance. Gone. That moment when Freddy traps Jason into his dream world and they have like this red fight scene with the pipes and Freddy just beating him against them like a ping pong ball was pretty good as well. But am I the only one who felt bad for like child Jason? Like, I felt really bad. Like, he was mad traumatized and picked on, and I was like, oh. There definitely was some cheesy comedy moments with Freddy and like his jokes, but like during the time it was entertaining, but now watching them, like, that's kind of cheesy. But Freddy's reaction when he was brought out of the dream Freddy's reaction when he was brought out of the dream world and when he like saw Jason, his face expression was so funny. It was hilarious. And he was playing the music, he's like, he had that face of like, what did I just get myself into? But that scene where they were fighting near the water, near the lake water, was so dramatic. Oh my goodness. When, I forgot what Jason did to Freddy, but then like, Freddy put his machete into them. I was like, this is such a dramatic scene. They're dragging this out. But overall, I did like the end scene. I think it left with a cliffhanger and it left you guessing or hoping for like a sequel. But I will say that this movie is definitely a lot more entertaining than scary. I don't think it's scary at all, in my personal opinion. It's just more so entertaining. But I would recommend this. You can watch it, I think, on YouTube. You might can find it somewhere else, but I think you can watch it on YouTube. So if you like this video, please sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know your thoughts about this film. It's a classic, so I know people have seen it. Are you pro Jason? Are you pro Freddy? Which one? Also, be sure to hit that notification bell to get notified for future videos. And be sure to get you a copy of my book, Rain. It is a logical thriller about a group of young adults in a psych ward. They get this counselor who's supposed to be helping them, but he has a secret agenda to find his brother. And he learns that these kids are actually getting experimented on, and that this place is haunting him and making him go insane and torturing him, and that he's also connected to these kids who are not actually really crazy. They just have like these weird abilities in some way. So if you're interested in getting you a copy, you can definitely hit the link in the description box below. Go to kaleidoscopearts.net to get you a copy, purchase you a copy. Also, I have merchandise. I have customized art on there that you can go check out and purchase. And be sure to comment below your email address to get attached to my email list so that we can further discuss the books on how to become your own self-published writer. See y'all next time. Peace.